Hey y'all.
Hey.
Welcome to Fruition Farm.
I'm Jenna.
I'm Derek. And today we're going to do a little bit of a video that's a little bit out of the norm for us. We are going to be sitting here and relaxing.
For a little bit.
For a little bit.
Then we're gonna move and show you something.
Yes. But we want to talk about something that has really changed the way we operate our homestead.
I think it's literally transformed it, and that sounds like extreme, but
that's a big statement.
It's a big statement, and we don't make that statement lightly. Like this, we didn't know when we got this how much we would use it, and how
what a blessing it would be.
Yeah, and how much it would change our homestead.
So I know that we're kind of being a little bit mysterious here, so I'm just going to tell you what mysterious. It is. It's the CoolBot. It is the thermostat controller that tricks a window unit AC into making whatever room you put it in that's insulated properly a walk-in cooler.
Yeah.
So yeah. So but anyway, they're giving us one to give to one of you all. So that's Jenna has the information on that. It'll be at the end of the video.
Stay tuned to the end of the video so we can tell you how you can enter to win that. And if you're seeing this after the giveaway is over, I'm sorry. Or if you just are interested in getting one anyways and you didn't win, we will have a link down below, an affiliate link for you to get $20 off your purchase. We do get a kickback if you order through our link, which we
if you don't want to support us, don't buy through our link.
We always appreciate your support. But anyway, we do get a kickback, and we are affiliates with CoolBot. And we've been working with them for 3 years now.
Yes.
It'll be 3 years. I think in August is when we got it up and running. I can't remember.
So yeah, right at almost 3 years.
Right at almost 3 years. So, but it has been probably the #1 thing, honestly, that has changed our homestead.
Yeah,
in a positive way.
I mean, it's crazy because we used it all the time, like before we moved into the campers. So like on chicken butchering day, you need to let your chickens chill for at least 24 hours. We like to do 48. Well, your options are either empty everything out of your refrigerator and pack the chickens in there, let them chill in coolers and ice, or if you have a walk-in cooler, you just truck them right in there and stack them on tables and shelves and let them do their deal. The CoolBot has totally transformed how we can process animals as well. Because before, we had to process in the winter when it was cold, especially beef, because you can't let it hang. And then we've tried this little thermostat thing that was you put in a deep freezer. Didn't work at all because there's no air flowing around it. But did not work. So we did one beef. We hung it in the barn, and it tasted like the barn.
Yeah.
It was bad. I mean, we ate it.
Yeah, we ate it, but it wasn't.
but you could tell
it was just a mental thing that
you could tell it tasted like the way the barn smelled. Anyway, the CoolBot's awesome. And then when like here, now that we're in the campers, we use it as a refrigerator like every day.
Yeah, all of our refrigerated items go in there.
Yeah,
our camper's refrigerator does not work at all.
Right.
So we use it as like a pantry because it doesn't cool. So we use the CoolBot as our cooler.
Yep, exactly.
Our refrigerator.
And then before that, like even when we were in the house, we used the CoolBot like on holidays.
Yeah.
When we would cook all the food, and you have a ton of leftovers and you're trying to pack it all in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Or bulk shopping, we would put stuff in there. Or we had milk cows and you just can't fit gallons upon gallons of milk in a small household refrigerator. So we would put our excess milk in the cooler.
We still do. I mean,
we still do. Well, yeah, we still do because of our refrigerator. But it's just been amazing.
It's made life so much easier. I mean, really.
We've been able to bless neighbors. We had neighbors that had been hunting and didn't have anywhere to hang their deer. It was a little bit warmer than they would like for it to be outside. So we were like, hey, you can use our cooler. So it's just been something that has really blessed us. But in return, we've been able to bless other people as well by using the cooler.
Exactly. So it hardly uses any energy. I think our power bill changed by $12 a month.
It was like $10 or $12 a month.
Yeah, and it runs. It's for 3 years. It's been on.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, it doesn't, and there's been no defects. I mean, it works flawlessly.
Yeah, when we got it, our thought was, oh, good, we'll turn it on when we need it, when we're gonna butcher something or whatever, and we turn it on and then we'll turn it off. Then we realized, well, it's not that much on our power bill, and then we found that we were never not using it, so we never turned it off because we use it literally every day of our lives. And we have for almost 3 years now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, without further ado,
we're gonna take you and show you the CoolBot.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So this is our cooled area. It's 7 foot by 7 foot by 7 foot. 7x7x7. So, but anyway, this is the cooling unit. It's just an older AC unit. I don't even remember what brand it is. One of our neighbors gave it to us. They didn't need it anymore. This is the brains of the operation. This is the actual CoolBot, which is tricking this thing into running more than it should. It says it's 48 in here. It was 34 degrees when we opened the door, and it usually keeps this area right at 34 degrees, no matter how hot it is outside. It's 34 in here. So, but as you can see, we're using it as our refrigerator. Yeah, and sometimes they even have shelves on either side to put more food. I got meat hooks hanging in here. So these are just barn door tracks, and it works. So anyway, this is it. Okay, I guess we'll show you this too. It doesn't really have anything to do with the actual CoolBot, but it just has to do with what the CoolBot has opened us up to. So our box is actually an old freezer unit, like it's a freezer container. So it was 20 foot long, 7 foot tall, 7 foot wide inside, 20 by 8 by 8 outside dimensions. But I don't need a 20 foot long cooled area, so I set this area up to actually process our meat and stuff in. Behind Jenna, who has the camera, is the actual 7 foot by 7 foot cooled area. So we have our meat grinder, we have our bandsaw, I have a meat slicer, I have a vacuum sealer over here. Custom built this table to this height so I can break down animals on it a whole lot easier. And then the kids use this table just as a for cutting up the chunks to go into the grinder or packaging and things like that. So it's really awesome. It works out well. So thankful for our CoolBot.
All right, now to the fun part. We are partnering with CoolBot, and they are giving us a CoolBot unit to give away to one of you all. So that is super exciting. As you can see, we made our cooler out of an old walk-in freezer unit. So you can get really creative. You could build an insulated room. There's a lot of options out there.
They have the plans on their website for whatever size room you need, that tells you how to build it, what size unit, like AC unit you need, the brands that work the best with them. Every bit of information you need to do it is on their website for free.
Yeah,
so
awesome. So anyway, how you can enter to win, there's going to be a link below in the video description that you can click on, and then you can go to that website and enter to win. This giveaway will run for 2 weeks from the date of the premiere of this video. So that's super exciting. Go ahead and enter. And then also, if it's, like I said, if it's past that point at this point, you will be able to go through our affiliate link, also linked below, and you'll be able to order a CoolBot with $20 off, which is spectacular. All right, so thank you so much for joining us and checking out our cooler and listening all about the CoolBot. We hope that it got you excited and hopeful that you can have a walk-in cooler with not a lot of expense on your homestead and transform the way that you're able to do things. And yeah, that's really exciting. We appreciate y'all. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe below and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up and please comment below. Let us know what you think. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
See y'all later.